Hey, what's up, people? Back at you again this morning with another Moralities Moment. Kicking off a vid series entitled Living Righteously Requires Work. This morning's note says when you begin your path of righteous living, there is a chance that those closest to you will challenge you or make it difficult for you to stay on your path. If you allow the opinions of others to make you waver in your purpose, you diminish your soul and life purpose. Those who seek to live by higher principles must be prepared to be challenged, ridiculed, and even attacked. No previous vids I talked about change, making changes in life. Matter of fact, the whole sole purpose of me doing these videos is to inspire and encourage us all to make changes or do some soul searching to make changes in our life. You know, some people walk around talking about they tired of this and they tired of that. Well, the only way things are gonna ever change is if you get when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, then you get up off your butt and do something. You know, again, we know the definition, as we've heard before, definition of insanity is doing the same things over and over, expecting to get different results. You know, so if you want to change, you know, you want things to be different, you're looking for a different outcome in your life, you know, then you're going to have to do some things differently. I know we winded down the end of 2015, you know, and a lot of people probably preparing to make their New Year's resolutions and all of that. Well, this is part of that, stepping into 2016, if you would, understanding that living righteously requires work. When you want to get on the right path, it's going to require work. And not only is it going to require work, you're going to endure some pain along the way, because when you decide to do right and want to live right, you're going to really find out who your friends are, who really is in your corner. You know, because a friend is going to support you whatever you're doing, as long as you're trying to improve your situation, you know. And I said in the past vid series or two, you know, you have to be careful who you share your dreams with, because everybody ain't gonna be happy with you trying to make changes in your life. Because once again, I'm a firm believer, when we decide to make changes in our own lives, that requires the people we associate with, the situations we associate with, or whatever, to change as well. And a lot of people may not want to change. They may just want to stay right where they at, and therefore they'll choose to not even be bothered with you since you're trying to do right. Prime example is, you know, you getting your life right, stop doing some things, drinking, smoking, frequently going to frequent places that you've gone in the past. You know, some people might be like, well, since you ain't doing that, you do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing. You know, not and don't take it personally. It's just their choice. You know, but again, don't let somebody else's thoughts, ideas, or opinions affect what you are trying to do in your own life, in your situation, to make your life and situation a better place, or a better situation. You know, again, you're gonna have to put on thick skin, if you would. You're gonna have to be willing to endure some persecution, and make it. And the funny thing is, the persecution is gonna come from the people that's closest to you. You know, people that really don't know you, they could care less. You know, because, you know, who are you to them? You know, but the persecution comes from those that know you. You know, that know where you've been or what you've done, and will try to make you believe, oh, you did this or you did that, how you gonna do this now, or whatever. Remember, I've said it time and time again, your disappointments don't disqualify you. You know, so living righteously, it's going to require some work, not only action, but it's going to require you to put on some thick skin, because people will say some hurtful things, people will do hurtful things, and truth be told, it's going to come from the people that you would least expect it to come from, rather. And last but not least, it says those who seek to live by higher principles must be prepared to be challenged, ridiculed, and even attacked. You know, think about this. You know, when I decided to make changes in my life, I thought about the persecution Jesus went through. You know, I thought about the persecution many of the people that associated themselves with him went through. You know, and in that persecution, you know, they obtained a measure of peace on the other side of that persecution. Again, that nobody said it was going to be easy. Nobody promised that you will have sunshine and blue skies every day of your life. You just have to be able to endure, because on the other side of persecution is peace, and that's the ultimate goal in our lives, or should be, to get to a place of peace where we can be peaceful about the path we've chosen, to be peaceful about the people we've decided to surround ourselves with, and be peaceful and what we've chosen to do with our lives. So again, remember, living righteously is going to require some work. Matter of fact, it's going to require some hard work. So as I always say, and I encourage myself by saying this, keep pressing and keep pushing, because your best is yet to come. Hope you enjoyed this morning's morality moment. Peace, and I'm out.